Okay, we have a TP rotation coming in, so Timbersaw will not be able to get this tower. It will get denied. There is also a relocate. Timbersaw is in a lot of trouble, taking a lot of damage. That reactive armor though, and here's the Batrider coming in with the lasso, the Sonic Wave. Timbersaw is still alive. They can't do anything to him, but rotten. He has been caught out there. There's the relocate back. The rest of Danish Bears are coming on in, and Timbersaw finally gets himself a kill. They also kill off the Pain in the Queen of Pain in the rest of that fight, and do get the bear. So a big turnaround for Danish Bears. Oh, they managed to get the grip onto the bench, so there will be no swap here. The Nightmare. Oh, but the relocate away. We talked about this. Charge coming on through. Where's the rest of the team? Timbersaw trying to catch back up. Noya does have that ult. Could try and use it, but just being script onto Tame My Wild. That'll be a quick pick. And they also will have the relocate back, although it was one of those IO relocate 2 positions over. I don't think he wanted to tether to that bear. This is looking like a dead IO as well. And the 3 in the grave looking for the shackle doesn't manage to land it. So it's just going to do a bit of damage to Sudoi, but here comes Noya. Does have that ultimate at the ready. There we go. Can Pingvachek get in range in time? There's the overcharge trying to keep Sudoi alive. Pingvachek still going. Manages to get it. Should have another shackle shot ready for Vonskor, but decides against it. So close to the tower. Oh, I think a little miscommunication there. It looks like Axe is very ready to jump forward. There's the lasso, and they will get the pick. And opening up a mid. Oh gosh, they almost managed to catch out the IO, but a nicely placed body by Metrum. Vonskor in a lot of trouble. The reach on that Timbersaw. And she is suddenly almost up to her axe. We were worried about her. Also, Timbersaw just having fun with the whole team. And Ace maybe in a bit of trouble. They try to help him out, but that BKB, it doesn't matter. He Timber chains away, taking a lot of damage. Still, as you said, has the Aghanim Scepter up. IO in a lot of trouble. Timbersaw, they're maneuvering to come around from behind. Yeah, it's good stuff. And as I said, oh my god. Abyssal eventually? Okay, we've got Chop from Ace again, surrounded by all of them. He has team coming in, taking a little bit of damage. There's gonna be the Yules up. Ace already at half health. Sonic Wave on through. He gets the throw out. The Chokram, he's still not bloody dead. He just Timber chains away. They do manage to kill a Batrider. Rise in a lot of trouble as well. Ace finally goes down. They're unable to get off the suicide, and the rest of Danish Bears just trying to get on out. There's Pingvachek taking a lot of damage. He's in that wind run, but they have so many stuns to burn its duration, and the power shot not enough to pick off the Venge, and now they'll lose the Bane as well on the other side of the fight. Noya, he may go down. Timbersaw's back because of that bloodstone, but this could be a full 5-man team, right? Not much mana on the clock. She gets blown up, and now Sharkflow retreating, although his bear is incredibly strong. Noya doesn't want to let him get away. Noya does not have the Nether Strike, but Ace coming on in. Sudoi's pretty low too. That's a BKB on cooldown for Sudoi, so he has to be careful. He's gonna fall. Timbersaw just working on getting these charges back up. Needs some way to cancel the TP. Cannot. They actually were looking... Yeah, it looks like Rebels should be able to get this Roshan anyway. Timbersaw's going in for it. Doesn't matter. He manages to throw Silence back. Slaughter does have that Aegis though. This Chakram doing so much work and it's barely draining his mana. Sonic Wave on through. Barely tickles Pingvachek. He's just standing there in the Chakram with the wind run, taking everything. Finally, Pingvachek will go down. They manage to pick up the Quap on the sideline. Sudoi is still not dead and does have 2 health. There's the bear resummon. They pick off the Venge. Timbersaw Ace. He's looking for more. Chains over. Has managed to find Sharkflow. Doesn't hit quite as much as he wants on the Chakram. There's the Savage Roar. Timbersaw also getting low on the mana. And it doesn't look like he'll be able to catch here as much as they're trying. They get the knock to the side. They can catch someone. There's going to be the charge onto the Venge. Slithering Crush follow-up onto Noya immediately. They drop a nice little Lotus Orb, but will it do enough? They're working on the Venge. They managed to pick him off. Silence onto the Timbersaw. Sudoi, though, isolated, no longer has the BKB. Slithering Crush and the IO there at the ready, but the too much damage from the Focus Fire. Nightmare onto Gonskor, and now the Shackle stops him from doing anything. Timbersaw is still just standing in the fight, doing A-okay. The Quap goes down on the sidelines. And that is going to be 4 for 1 in favor of Danish Bears. Oh gosh, they're trying to de-ward something, and there it is, the grip onto the poor Venge, the one who's going to swap save their days, and are they getting another bear pick-off? This will be, no, he does actually have Berry Summon at the ready. Maybe they even can catch out the IO, of course, Tether is available, but they stun him again! These stuns have been so on point out of the Tethers! And that is 2 dead, 2 key heroes, like you mentioned before, not having the IO, not having the Venge. That puts people in a really precarious...
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's structures are
Okay, there goes the silence, flying out onto Batrider, of course, gets returned. Listen to all these pretty Lotus Orbs getting returned there, and Windrunner still hasn't managed to take it down. We have pings of iron branches. Finally, we managed to get the racks. Pinkercheck is in a bit of trouble, gets swapped backwards, but immediately Lotus Orbs up, just able to run away, and now they're turning around, focusing on Sedoy. Sonic Wave comes through, but it tickles them at this point in the game, and Rotten jumping in, trying to use that flame break to reposition someone. Decided to be a little bit more careful. They do have Focus Fire ready on Pinkercheck. But looks like the... Okay, we jump in, we're gonna grip the bend. Again, just, the relocate save, but the front! The charge on through from Noya. He'll pay with his life, but just made that relocate completely useless. Flame break blocks off the rest of the team. No shackle coming out from Pinkercheck. Not sure that it would have latched. Yeah. Okay, Rise is gonna be found out, but they've got the big old bear himself, Sharklo, taking a lot of damage. Immediately the Nightmare on the bear. Where's the relocate? No, Bone School came over with it! And now, Rebel, they have to take this fight one down. Already the IO has been blown up. The Sonic Wave from Tame My Wild, underwhelming. This BKB just allowing Tame My Wild to stand there for longer, but Timbersaw catching back up despite the blink away. And now Pinkercheck is here. The shackle isn't going to last because there is the Lincoln Sphere, but of course returning a lot of damage. That's going to be Aegis going down. And Ace, he's looking for more. Oh gosh, the bench just showed herself, thinking that her team was going to be able to come back in the stun onto Ace, but it doesn't matter. He's got 40 regen right now, and that's not even with full stack. The Joy standing in double chakram, also shackled up is the IO. Buybacks coming out, but there is not a buyback. And guess what? There is business with your name on it, but Parada instead going to the IO. Where's the swap finally comes out, but Metrum, that's going to put him in danger, and he'll go down now. Of course, there is the blink away on the Quap. Is she far enough away? It looks like she is. Noya and Ace both getting stunned up. They decide to go on Noya, because that's actually doable instead of trying to block Ace, but Noya unslept, going to charge onto Bonscore. Team My Wild's coming in, but might be too close for comfort. They take out the Slaughter. They're thinking about working on the IO. The power shot gets the Quap. There's going to be the buyback from the Quap, but that is the only one up on the Rebels team. That's all they have left in the tank. And now she comes back in, trying to murder Batrider. Immediately has that silence taken off of him. She pops her BKB, so at least the chakras won't do as much work, but that's another bear down for 80 seconds. She's still trying to kill off the Batrider. Will he get away? It doesn't look like it. He's trying to juke. There's the 1 centimeter blink for Quap, but it's enough to break down Batrider. Silence on the Ace. Lotus Orb to purge it off there. He's dropping chakrams. Will she just be able to blink away? Yes,
in the right direction. Oh. Like, they can't win a fight at this point. It goes slightly even at one point. Bad for them with his fluff.
Ace actually in a little bit of trouble here. Doesn't have Lotus Orb up for 2 seconds. Does get stunned in the duration. There's the swap as well. He needed to Lotus Orb there, but Ace, will he be able to get on out? There it is, the silence. He still has the Lotus Orb. He's turning to go back in because guess who's here? Rises. They blow up the bench. They are looking for more. The charge through onto the IO. Will he be able to get on out? No. And Lone Druid still doesn't have the bear for 9 seconds. There's the Fiend's Grip onto Sharklo. They'll take him out. This should be it. Windrunner is back. Their base will be gone. No buyback. Slaughter, when he has all of the reactor bombing, he has 50 health regen. It's ridiculous. 51.7, so it'll actually be 52. There's going to be a swap trying to save themselves some Quap. Sonic Wave comes on through, but Ace just stands there taking it. He's got 2 charges going up. Look at how quickly Vonsco burns down. He manages to pop the mech, but will it be enough? The effigies are falling. Vonsco gets blown up by the double chakram. They're now working on Sedoy. There are no buybacks. Tame My Wild in a lot of trouble. He is getting very low. Will blink over the top, but Metrum falls. GGs are cold. And taking about 3 times the amount of time, Danish Bears take their own game, bringing this into a 1-1, and we're headed to game 3.
Timbersaw MVP of the series, apparently. Overall, that was much better from Danish Bears. Actually had a way of accomplishing things this game, which last game, when they fell behind, they really didn't. So